What happens next now that Elon Musk owns Twitter? The SpaceX CEO completed his $44 billion acquisition of Twitter on Thursday evening, and almost immediately he decided to fire the company's leadership team. Whatever he's planning, he obviously means business, but the news has left a lot of people wondering what on earth is going to happen now. Within hours of the takeover, we know that he fired CEO Parag Agrawal, the head of legal Vijaya Gadde, chief financial officer Ned Segal, and many others. In fact, two of them literally had to be escorted out of the building that was Twitter's San Francisco headquarters, which is obviously a pretty aggressive way for Elon to show them who's in charge. Reports have suggested that he has installed himself as the new CEO, but that has yet to be confirmed. He marked the transaction with a post to his 110 million followers, declaring that the bird has been freed and let the good times roll, which is a reference to the company's corporate logo. In an open letter to Twitter users and advertisers, Elon said that he bought the company because it is important to the future of civilization to have a common digital town square where a wide range of beliefs can be debated in a healthy manner without resorting to violence. But he did clarify that Twitter obviously cannot become a free-for-all hellscape where anything can be said without consequences. So obviously he doesn't intend to see it become a lawless place like the other dark corners of the internet. He also made it clear that he wants to crack down and control the high number of bots on the platform, which, if you don't know, are automated accounts designed to look like actual people, but instead simply parrot and spread misinformation or a particular biased point of view. In fact, internal data from Twitter says roughly 5% of the platform is bots, although Elon says that the problem is actually much bigger than we realize and he wants to fix it. Now, this is where his plan gets a little evil, or a necessary evil depending on how you look at it. Elon has told investors that he plans to fire 75% of Twitter employees, so 3/4 of the company's 7,500 staff. Jasmine Enberg, an analyst with Insider Intelligence, has said that employees are already worried about massive layoffs. A Musk-owned Twitter is likely going to result in even more chaos. In his letter, the tech billionaire made it clear that he didn't buy the company to make money. Instead, he says that he sees Twitter as more of a foundation for creating a super app that offers everything from money transfers to shopping and ride-hailing. He said, "The long-term potential for Twitter, in my view, is an order of magnitude greater than its current value. What happens now is far from obvious, but one thing's for sure is that Donald Trump is going to get unbanned, and there's been speculation that several other controversial figures will be re-platformed in the coming weeks." In May this year, Elon promised to reverse the ban on Trump, who was removed from the platform after the Capitol riots, allegedly for inciting the violence. The former president posted on Truth Social after the takeover, writing, "I am very happy that Twitter is now in sane hands. Twitter must now work hard to rid itself of all the bots and fake accounts that have hurt it so badly. It will be much smaller, but better." Although Trump has since insisted that he won't be returning to the platform. It's quite ironic because when he was banned from Twitter, Trump went on a rant on Truth Social saying, "When Elon Musk came to the White House asking me for help on all of his many subsidized projects, whether it's electric cars that don't drive long enough, driverless cars that crash, or rocket ships to nowhere, without which subsidies he'd be worthless, and telling me how he was a big Trump fan and a Republican, I could have said drop to your knees and beg, and he would have done it." He also made fun of Elon for buying Twitter in the first place and claimed that the $44 billion company is essentially worthless. With Elon running the show, there's also been growing concern online regarding the rise in hate speech, and people are worried that his leadership might help to facilitate it. For instance, there's already speculation that Kanye will be able to return to Twitter on a permanent basis. He was recently locked out of his Twitter and Instagram accounts after making anti-Semitic posts which caused a firestorm online. In response, Elon tweeted, "Talked to Ye today and expressed my concerns about his recent tweet, which I think he took to heart. So it's entirely possible that Kanye will be re-platformed regardless of what he says." And if you want to know how a whole lot of people feel about the news, just take a look at this tweet. Marvel actor Simu Liu wrote, "Was there nothing better to do with $44 billion? The post got 333,000 likes and started a massive debate in the Twitter sphere. YouTuber Matt McMuscles commented under his post that solving world hunger several times over would have been nice, referencing Elon's tweet last year about selling Tesla stock to solve world hunger. So how are you reacting to the news? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.